Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to St. Luke's Oakfield for the 2026 Spotlight Showcase. We have an awesome show lined up for you this evening. Some of the St. Luke students have and will continue to serve you popcorn and lemonade and water all throughout the evening. We're going to take a little break from that right now as we start our show. After the show, the art walk, which is in the cafeteria, will be open for a few minutes yet. Make sure you take a look at the artwork students have been completing throughout the school year. Without any further ado, help me welcome to the stage our first act, our first and second graders playing some handbells.
You're walking down the sidewalk, and someone on the other side waves at you. They look vaguely familiar.
But their name escapes you? Well, in our selection,
Who's on first?
written by Abbott and Costello, Abbott is intent on making sure that Costello knows the names of all the players on the St. Louis team as he deliberates joining the team.
Enjoy.
Strange as it may seem, they give ball players nowadays very peculiar names.
Funny names.
Nicknames. Now, on the St. Louis team, we have who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know who's on third.
You know the fellows' names?
Yes.
Well then, who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name on first base.
Who?
The fellow on first base.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who is on first?
What are you asking me for?
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Who is on first?
I'm asking you. Who's on first?
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
When you pay off the first baseman of every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it. And why not? The man's entitled to it.
Who is?
Yes.
So, who gets it?
Why shouldn't he? Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Absolutely.
Well, all I'm trying to figure out is what's the guy's name on first base?
Oh, no. What's it on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
St. Louis has a good outfield.
Oh, absolutely.
The left fielder's name?
Why?
I don't know, I just thought I'd ask.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Well, then tell me, who's playing left field?
Who's playing first?
Stay out of the infield. The left fielder's name?
Why?
Because...
Oh, he's center field.
Well, wait a minute. You got a pitcher on this team?
Wouldn't this be a fine team without a pitcher?
Tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
Now, when the guy at bat bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to throw the guy out at first base. So I pick up the ball and I throw it to who?
Now that's the first thing you've said right all day.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Don't get excited. Take it easy.
I throw the ball to first base. Whoever it is grabs the ball, so the guy runs to second. Who throws to what? What throws to? I don't know. I don't know throws to tomorrow. A triple play?
Yeah, it could be.
Another guy gets up and it's a long ball to center.
Because?
Why? I don't know, and I don't care.
What was that?
I said, I don't care.
Oh, that's our shortstop.
Piece of pie. Piece of pie. You want spy? I want spy. Piece of pie. Piece of pie. Apple, cherry, lemon too. I think I got some in my shoe. Chocolate chip, yeah, that's best. But did I mention pumpkin yet? Piece of pie. Piece of pie. You want spy? I want spy. Piece of pie. Piece of pie. Now it's time for one last pie. It's so good that you might cry. It's not a pie you eat after dinner. You only eat it if you're a winner. It's chicken pot pie. Oh my. Chicken pot pie. Oh my. Chicken pot pie. Oh my. Piece of pie. Piece of pie. You want spy? I want spy. Piece of pie. Piece of pie. Now you've heard of lots of pies, so come on down and give it a try. All these pies, they are the best, but chocolate chips better than the rest. So the next time you have pie, remember us, and this is why. Piece of pie, and that is why you need some pie.
Great big cracker has so much to make. Cookies and candy, cocoa and cake. That's Cassie. She's a super kid like every single one of us. She's fabulous. do I bet? Inkity, 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 click. That's Dinky. He's a super kid like every single one of us. He's fabulous, he's marvelous, like all of us. He's just a super kid. Double trouble, mouse triple trouble, triple trouble. Let's tic tac and talk. They are super kids like every single one of us. They're fabulous, they're marvelous, like all of us. They're just super kids. Oh, fiddly, oh, me, oh, I know, stitch, flip, flop, but they pass me by. That's Fritz. He's a super kid like every single one of us. He's fabulous, he's marvelous, like all of us. He's just a super kid. If you say my name a couple of times, see it's fun because it rhymes. Etta, boo. That's Etta. She's a super kid like every single one of us. She's fabulous, she's marvelous, like all of us. She's just a super kid. Honk your horn, beep, hustle, hustle, hurry. Hot rod, sure in a hurry. That's Hot Rod. He's a super kid like every single one of us. He's fabulous, he's marvelous, like all of us. He's just a super kid. That's all we're the super kids. Every single one of us is fabulous and marvelous and generous and courteous and mischievous and curious and overall a lot of us is not a nickel part of us. So none of this is ridiculous, including quite conspicuous. We're just a troop of
Everybody wants a good Christmas.
And in our story, Pizza and Taco put great effort into getting on the nice list.
And we hope you enjoy our selection, Pizza and Taco,
Best Christmas ever.
by Stephen Shazcan. Pizza, pizza, pizza.
Whoa, nice save.
Thanks.
What's up?
You know what's around the corner?
Hot Dog's house?
No.
Hot Dog's house is around the corner.
I mean, what's coming up?
The Robot Wrestlers in Outer Space movie?
I saw a trailer,
It's so cool.
but that's still not what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it doesn't come out till next summer.
Think of a holiday.
Halloween!
No, Christmas.
It's September.
It's never too early to think about
Presents.
Let's make a Christmas list.
I've got paper and pens.
What is Santa's Law?
Going to bring us.
Think, think, think.
Think, think, think.
A scooter?
Awesome. I want one too. A real guitar. Electric.
Yas, I'll ask for a drum set.
Awesome. Rock and roll.
I want the Freddy the Fire Truck backpack.
I already have one. That gives me an idea. A Robot Wrestlers in Outer Space backpack and the Super Saucer wrestling ring. Oh, I can't forget about all the Robot Wrestlers in Outer Space action figures. They'll be tops on my list.
That's a lot.
Go big is my motto. What about you?
Think, think, think. I could use some new art supplies,
Awesome.
paint, and kid clay. We'd better.
Get writing.
Done.
Done.
Let's check.
What we have.
Tacos Christmas list. Scooter, drum set, Freddy the Fire Truck backpack, paint set, kid clay. Yas.
Pizza's Christmas list. Robot Wrestlers in Outer Space action figures, all of them. Electric guitar, scooter, Robot Wrestlers in Outer Space backpack, and the Super Saucer wrestling ring.
Yas, yas, yas.
I know. This is going to be the best Christmas ever.
Every Christmas Eve, Santa Claus soars through the skies with his magical sleigh and 8 candy deer.
Spreading joy and giving presents to all the good children.
I've been extra nice this year.
Me too. I mean, nice enough.
It's only September.
You're right.
There's plenty of time.
To get on the nice list. October.
I can help you rake your leaves.
Thanks. Then I can help you rake your leaves.
I already raked my leaves, and my neighbors, and your neighbors. Santa Claus watching.
November. Hey, Mom, I cleaned my room.
That's nice, dear.
Without you asking.
That's nice, dear.
How's the nice stuff going?
I cleaned my room today,
Me too.
and the bathroom, and the living room. Santa Claus watching.
December. Being nice is tiring.
It sure is.
Are you going to Cookie's party?
Yas.
We'd better get ready.
We don't want to be late.
Welcome, friends. Awesome party.
Nice banner.
Thanks. Mix and mingle.
Thanks.
Cheeseburgers here.
Be nice.
Be nice.
Be nice. Be nice. Be nice.
Happy holidays, cheeseburger.
Happy holidays, pizza and taco.
I think
That was a
Christmas miracle. We'd better get home.
And get to bed.
Tomorrow is Christmas. Christmas. Ah! Hey, where's the rest?
Yes, yes, yes. Merry Christmas, pizza.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Taco.
What's up?
I didn't get anything I wanted.
Show me.
Okay, I got a scooter.
Me too. We can be scooter besties.
Yeah, I got the Robot Wrestlers in Outer Space backpack. But I didn't get a guitar.
I didn't get a drum set. My mom said I need to take lessons first.
Hey, that's what my mom said. I got the wrestling ring,
Cool.
but I didn't get any action figures.
I didn't get the Freddy the Fire Truck backpack.
What about you?
I got the paint set and the kid clay. I made you something with them.
Awesome!
But by far, the best present is
Being besties with you.
Yas.
Awesome.
This is a true story.
It really happened.
A long time ago, God looked at the darkness. It was deep and it was empty.
Empty, empty.
But God had an idea. Light, said God, and there was light, bright light.
Bright light. Ooh, that's good.
Morning came, and then evening, one whole day.
One whole day.
But God did not rest.
Not at all.
God spread out the wide, wide sky.
Wide, wide sky. Ooh, that's good.
So there was a day and a night and a wide, wide sky. 2 days had passed.
2 days. God made the light so bright. God made the light so bright. God made the light so bright, and it was very good. God made the sky, wide sky. God made the sky, wide sky. God made the sky, wide sky, and it was very good.
Still, God did not rest.
Not at all.
God heaped water together to make ponds and lakes, rivers and seas.
Rivers and seas. Ooh, that's good.
Then God said, let's have some dry land with seeds and plants and trees.
Seeds and plants and trees. Ooh, that's good.
Day and night, wide, wide sky, rivers and seas, plants and trees. 3 days had passed.
3 days.
Still, God did not rest.
Not at all.
God said, let's have a sun and moon and twinkling stars.
Sun and moon and twinkling stars. Ooh, that's good.
Day and night, wide, wide sky, rivers and seas, plants and trees, sun and moon and twinkling stars. 4 days had passed.
4 days. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, God has made you what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, God has made you what you are. Sun, oh, big bright sun, go to bed when the day is done. Let the moon come out at night, glowing with its silver light. Sprinkle, sprinkle, big bright sun, go to bed when the day is done.
Still, God did not rest.
Not at all.
He made fish to swim and birds to fly.
Fish to swim and birds to fly. Ooh, that's good.
5 days had passed.
5 days.
But God did not rest.
Not at all.
He made other animals, climbers and divers, creepers and crawlers, runners and jumpers. Still, God did not rest. He said, I want someone to help take care of the earth, someone I can love, someone who will love me. Let's make people. Day and night, wide, wide sky, rivers and seas, plants and trees, sun and moon and twinkling stars, animals to swim and fly and crawl, and people to help take care of it all. 6 days had passed.
6 days!
God looked at everything he had made, and he said,
Ooh, that's good!
By that time, it was day 7.
Day 7!
Then God rested.
Ooh, that's good!
Now you know what all the earth is saying. God made me. So next time you look up into the wide, wide sky or at the mountains or trees or rivers, you can know that they are telling you the story of how all the world came to be.
God made the earth, God made the sky, God made the clouds go floating by, God made the fish deep in the sea, God made you and God made me. God made the sun, God made the moon, God made the birds and the flowers. God made the flowers, God made the trees, God made you and God made me. God made the earth, God made the sky, God made the clouds go floating by, God made the fish deep in the sea, God made you and God made me. God made the sun, God made the moon, God made the birds and the flowers. God made the flowers, God made the trees, God made you and God made me.
Touch big lines, touch them to your nose. Touch them on your shoulders now, don't forget your head. Touch them right down to your knees and everybody sings. Move, move. them under your chair. Move your big lights to the front, move them to the back. Move your big lights to the side, now put them in your lap. Tap, 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 big lights, tap them at the top. Tap, 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 big lights, tap till I say stop. Tap, 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 stop. Tap, 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 stop. Tap, 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 stop. Tap, 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 stop. Now, let's try it faster. Tap, 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 big lights, tap them at the top. Tap, 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 big lights, tap till I say stop. Tap, 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 stop. Tap, 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 stop. Tap, 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 stop. Tap, 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 stop.
Most of us have gone to a summer camp or just camping with our families at least once in our lives, right? Well, if you have, you're usually expecting the best time away. But some things just don't go the way you'd like. In my story, Froggy Goes to Camp by Jonathan London, Froggy was so excited to go to camp, but what happened next was not in his plans. It was summer. Froggy woke up and jumped on his bed. Boing, boing, boing. He was so excited, he bumped his head on the ceiling. Bonk, and fell down. "Froggy," called his father. "What?" "Up and at 'em. Today's the day you go to Camp Run Amok." Froggy hopped out of bed and got dressed and flopped into the kitchen. Flop, flop, flop. "Have you got everything?" asked his mother. "Of course," said Froggy. "Let's go," said Dad, and off they went. "Oh no," cried Froggy an hour later. "I forgot my sleeping bag." "Oh, Froggy," groaned Dad and turned the car around. 2 hours later. "Oh no," cried Froggy. "I forgot my bathing suit." "Oh, Froggy," groaned Dad and turned the car around. By the time they got to Camp Runamuck, it was sunset. "I don't know anybody here," cried Froggy. "I want to go home." "Come meet your bunkmates, dear," Mom said. "Welcome to Camp Runamuck," said Jordan, his counselor, and led them to Froggy's cabin. It was named Wildcat, but his bunkmates were the 2 Toad twins and an otter named Yasha. Yasha was nice. He let Froggy have top bunk. "Look," said Mom, "there's your principal, Mr. Mugwort. He's the camp director." "Great," said Froggy. "Not." By the time his parents waved goodbye, the moon was rising over Lake Winnemucca. At sunrise, a bugle blasted. "Last one up," said Yasha. "Gets tickled with a feather duster." Froggy was the last one up. "Welcome, campers," announced Mr. Mugwort. "Now listen up. Today's your swim test. Tomorrow, swimmers will race to the raft on the lake at the crack of dawn." But now it was time for breakfast. Froggy had kitchen patrol, washing dishes, preparing veggies and flies, and serving. When he served Mr. Mugwort, 2 fried eggs slid off right on Mr. Mugwort's head. Splat! "Oops," said Froggy. Froggy passed the swim test, of course. Later, he had archery. He pulled the bow, aimed, let go, twang, and hit Mr. Mugwort right in the bottom. Thwack! "Oops," said Froggy. On Tuesday, the bugle blasted. Froggy flopped onto the lake. Flop, 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 ready to race. "Froggy," called Mr. Mugwort. "What?" "You forgot your bathing suit." Froggy looked down. "Oops." He was wearing his boxers. Everybody laughed, even Mr. Mugwort. On Wednesday, they went on a big hike around Lake Winnemucca. It got so hot, Froggy said, "Let's jump in the lake with all our clothes on." Jordan, the counselor, did a swan dive. Yasha did a jackknife, and Froggy did a cannonball, and got Mr. Mugwort all wet. On Thursday, in the dining hall, the two Toad twins yelled, "Food fight, food fight." Everybody joined in. Froggy threw a banana, but Yasha ducked, and it smeared across Mr. Mugwort's shirt. Smush. Mr. Mugwort was not a happy camper. On Friday, Mr. Mugwort asked, "Who knows how to paddle a kayak?" I do, cried Froggy. "Are you sure?" "Yep." Froggy put on his life jacket and sat in front. Mr. Mugwort pushed off and climbed in. Uh-oh. Froggy held the kayak paddles like canoe paddles and dug in. Yikes! And over they went. Splash! Oops, spluttered Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Mr. Mugwort glared at him, then hollered, "Water fight, water fight." He handed out squirt guns, and they had the wildest water fight in Camp Runamuck history. Splish, splash, sploosh. And that night, they stargazed, told scary stories around the bonfire, and sang camp songs like, "Dear Mama Duck, dear Papa Duck, it's fun here at Camp Runamuck." When Froggy's family came in the morning, Mom said, "How was camp, Froggy?" "Great. I hit Mr. Mugwort with an arrow, smushed him with a banana, and capsized our kayak." That's nice, dear." And Froggy sang, "Dear Mama Duck, dear Papa Duck, it's fun here at Camp Runamuck all the way home."
Good evening. Today, 3rd and 4th grade are going to be performing 3 TV show theme songs. We hope you enjoy and sing along.
Mysterious and spooky, they're all together ooky, the Addams family. Their house is a museum, and people come to see them. They really are a scream, the Addams family. Neat, sweet, petite. So get a witch's shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl on. We're gonna play a call on the Addams family.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, you invited everyone you knew. You would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say thank you for being a friend. And if you threw a party, you invited everyone you knew. You would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say thank you for being a friend. Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel-Air. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground with little tables of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some people outside the school with a couple of guys who left to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. Said you're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel-Air. I whistled for a cab and when it came near, no license plate, they flashing in a dice in the mirror. If anything, I can say that this cab was there about 5 rounds for you. You're home to Bel-Air. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8 and I yelled to the cabby, yo, home, sweet real. Look to my kingdom, I was finally there. They saw my phone as the Prince of Bel-Air.
Is there really any harm in telling a little white lie?
Well, today, in our story, The Gruffalo, by Julia Donaldson and Axel Scheffler,
we will show how the mouse stole a fib to trick the predators into fearing him.
Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come have lunch with me back at my underground house.
It's terribly good of you, Fox, but no. I'm going to have lunch with a Gruffalo.
A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo?
Gruffalo. Why, didn't you know? He has terrible tusks, and terrible claws, and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws.
Where are you meeting him?
Here by these rocks. And his favorite food is roasted fox.
Roasted fox? Oh, help! Goodbye! I must return to my underground house.
Silly old fox. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a gruffalo?
Hoot, hoot. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come have tea with me in my treetop house.
It's frightfully nice of you, Owl, but no. I'm going to have tea with a gruffalo.
A gruffalo? What's a gruffalo?
A gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? He has knobby knees and turned out toes and a poisonous wart on the end of his nose.
Where are you meeting him?
Here by this stream. And his favorite food is owl ice cream.
Owl ice cream? To wit to who? Goodbye to you.
Silly old owl. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a gruffalo?
Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come have a feast with me in my log pile house.
It's wonderfully good of you, Snake, but no. I'm going to have a feast with a gruffalo.
A gruffalo? What's a gruffalo?
A gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? His eyes are orange, his tongue is black, and he has purple prickles all over his back.
Where are you meeting him?
Here by this lake. And his favorite food is scrambled snake.
Scrambled snake? It's time I hid. Goodbye, little mouse.
Silly old snake. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a gruffalo? Oh help! Oh no! It's a gruffalo!
My favorite food. You'll taste good on a slice of bread.
Good? Don't call me good. I'm the scariest creature in this deep dark wood. Just follow behind me, and soon you'll see. Everyone is afraid of me.
Oh, sure. You go on, and I'll follow after. I hear a hiss in the grass ahead.
It's Snake. Why, Snake, hello.
Oh dear. Goodbye, little mouse. I must return to my log pile house.
You see, I told you so.
Astounding when you know.
Hoot, hoot.
I hear a hoot in the trees ahead.
It's Owl. Why, Owl, hello.
Boo-hoo. Goodbye, little mouse. I must return to my treetop house.
You see, I told you so.
Amazing when you know. I hear some paws on the path ahead.
It's Fox. Why, Fox, hello.
Oh, help. Goodbye, little mouse. I must return to my underground house.
Gruffalo, now you see, everyone is afraid of me. Now, my tummy, it's starting to rumble. And my favorite food is Gruffalo Crumble.
Gruffalo Crumble?
Finally, all is quiet in the deep dark wood. Now that's good.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Why, when he was a young warthog. When I was a young warthog! Very nice. Thanks. He found his girl a lantern appeal. He could clear the savannah after every meal. I'm a sensitive soul, voicing thick skin. And it hurt that my friends never stood down with. And all the shame, it was a shame. I was taking my name. Oh, wasn't a name. I got downhearted. How do you feel every time that I hear you? Not from the kids.
Oh, sorry.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna
He walks in the treetops all day long, hopping and a-popping and singing his song. All the little birdies on Jaybird Tree love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, rock, rock, rockin' Robin. Blow rockin' Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight. Every little swallow, every chickadee, every little bird in the tall oak tree. Wise old owl, the big black crow, flapping their wings, singing go bird, go rockin' Robin. Rock, rock, rockin' Robin. Blow rockin' Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock
Well, Tamatoa hasn't always been this glam. I was a drab little crab once. Now I know I can be happy as a clam, because I'm beautiful, baby. Did your granny say, listen to your heart, leave your heart on the inside? I need 3 words to tear your argument apart. You're ready, hard. I'd rather be shiny, like a treasure from a silken pirate thread. Scrub the deck and make it look shiny. I will sparkle like a wealthy woman's head. Just a sec, don't you know? It's a dumb, bitches, anything that glitters. Beginners. Oh, and here they come to the brightest thing that glitters. Fish dinners, I just love free food. And you look like seafood. Well. Little Maui's having trouble with his look. You little semi-demi mini-god. Ouch, what a terrible performance. Get the hook. You don't swing it like you used to, man. Yet I have to give you credit for my star and your tattoos on the outside. For just like you, I make myself a work of art. I'll never hide, I can't, I'm too shiny. Watch me dazzle like a diamond in the rough. Strut myself is so shiny. Send your armies, but they'll never be enough. My shell's too tough, my wet man. You can try, but you can't expect a demigod to beat a decapod. Look it up, you will die. Now it's time for me to take apart your aching heart. Far from the ones who abandoned you, chasing the love of these humans who made you feel wanted. You tried to be tough, but your armor's just not hard enough. My way, now it's time to kick your hind end. Ever seen someone so shiny? Soak it in, cause it's the last you'll ever see. Say la vie, mon ami, I'm so shiny. Now I eat you, so prepare your final plea. Just for me, you'll never be quite as shining. You wish you were nice and shiny.
Do you remember when you had to prepare for high school graduation?
And how stressful senior year can be?
And what's my line again? Oh, and how easy it is to forget things.
Sometimes we all just need a little bit of guidance.
In our scene from the graduation project,
written by Jason Pizzarello
and M.G. Davidson,
2 overachieving high school students
help their fellow classmates to the final push towards graduation.
But will their help benefit the students?
So, we're meeting another one today. Hopefully she's not as bad as the last one. What was her name again?
Susie McKenzie. Oh, she's here.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hey.
Hi. I'm Susie McKenzie. You must be Maya and Amy?
Yeah, Maya and Amy.
My guidance counselor sent me over. Thanks with helping me with the final push towards graduation. I really want to put in the work and get it done.
That's a great attitude. We're happy to help.
Let me just find your folder over here.
You said your last name was McKenzie, right?
My last name?
Yeah, I just need to find your folder. I'm a bit of an organization freak, so...
Why do you need to know my last name?
To find your folder.
It's McKenzie, right?
That's what I said?
I think so.
Then that must be it?
Right.
Ah, here we go.
What does it say?
Well, it says you have trouble with memorization and remembering small detail. You know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure. Who'd you say you were again?
I'm Amy.
And I'm Maya.
Oh, of course. Mamie and Aya. Sorry,
Susie.
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 Hi. I'm Susie.
Nice to meet you, Susie.
Do you know why you're here?
I go to school here?
Right, but I mean in this classroom, specifically with us.
You're students and I'm a student?
students are in school.
Right. Are you excited about graduation?
I'm so excited. Everyone's so happy to get out of here. I go every year.
But this year's different, since you're the one graduating, right?
Me? No, I'm only a junior.
But your file says you're a senior.
My files? That's strange.
Susie.
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 Hi.
Hi, Susie.
How do you know my name?
I'm Mammy, and this is Aya. I'm Maya, this is Amy. We're here to help you graduate since you're a senior, like it says in your folder.
My folder? Oh, right, graduation.
Do you have any more tests to take?
I think I have 2 English papers due.
Well, did you write them?
Write what?
Your English papers.
On what?
Can I see your backpack? What is in here?
Susie. Susie.
Hi. Can I help you with something?
I'm Amy. We're here to help you graduate.
But I'm...
Yeah, you're a senior, like it says in your folder. These are English papers. I'm putting a note inside that says important for graduation.
Now, take these to your guidance counselor. Get there as fast as you can.
Nice to meet you, Mammy.
Now go, run, and from now on, write everything down. Phew, that was a close one. I think that was as bad as the last one.
Yeah, I was starting to get a headache.
Yeah, I say we take a break after that.
Where should we go?
I don't know.
Hi, I'm Susie.
I have had all sorts of problems lately. I lost my job, my dog died, the taxes are always there, I broke my leg, and I've got this terrible rash that I'd prefer not to talk about right now. Oh, and my bathtub randomly exploded. Exploded! Don't ask. I don't even know. I mean, seriously. I'm not trying to question the universe or anything, but that kind of stuff just plain doesn't happen. It definitely ruined my day. And don't even get me started on daytime television nowadays. It's like the entire world is against me. Like I'm just some fictional character for some twisted writer to vent his anger on, just to make himself feel better about his own messed up life. I know it sounds ridiculous, but that's the only thing I can compare it to. You know what? I'm being selfish. I've just been telling you all about my problems. I never listened to what you have to say. So, how's life? Hey, wait just a second here. Something's wrong. I'm not talking to anybody. I've just been talking to myself this whole time. Now that I think about it, I don't even remember getting here. I can't remember anything before me saying, I have had all sorts of problems lately. It's like my life started with that sentence, there was nothing before it. Okay. Don't panic. There's got to be some reasonable explanation, right? Let's see. Where am I? I'm in some sort of room? All right, that's a start, I guess. Man, why do I feel so comfortable talking to myself? Wait. There's people. And they're just sitting there, watching me. They must be some kind of alien race that abducted me and fed me a drug that made me forget my entire life and talk to myself like some kind of mental patient. Hey, aliens, can you hear me? I'm on to you. I know what you're doing. You want me to freak out until I give up the name and location of the president so you can control his mind and have all of mankind at your command. Well, guess what, alien scum? When you brainwashed me, you made me forget everything about the president, too. Not to advance now, are ya? Are ya? Your emperor's not going to be too happy about this, is he? Wait. They don't look like aliens. Maybe I jumped the gun a little there. Maybe they'll respond if I ask them what's going on. Hey, you! Yes, you! Where am I and how did I get here? Stop just staring at me like that. Answer my question. Why are you just watching? What, do you want me to do a trick or something? You're staring at me like you're a patron of an audience. Wait. These people, this room, those lights, that hairstyle. I know what this is. I know where I am. This is an audience. My greatest fear has finally come true. I'm trapped in a monologue. No! If this is a monologue, and I have no doubt in my mind that it is, that means it's only a matter of time. Once the actor says scene, it's all over for me. I may only have seconds to live. Okay, calm down. I just have to convince him not to say it. Yeah, I'm sure I'm being played by a decent guy. He'll understand. Hey actor, whatever you do not say the word scene. I'm begging you. If you say that word, it's all over for me. Oh man, is he even listening to me? Hey, you're a good guy, right? We're on the same team here. Please, if you have any decency at all, you will not say that word. Oh no. I can feel myself fading away. That can only mean one thing. He's about to break character. The scene's almost over. Come on, man. Think about what you're doing. You can't just bring someone to life just to make them blink out of existence in the time span of a few minutes. What kind of example would you be setting for your peers? Please, 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 do not say scene.
Guys, it doesn't matter. That's okay. All right, as we get ready for our final song here, we are going to do a few thank yous. I'm going to rattle them off. First thank you is to our Savior for dying on the cross to take away our sins, and by that guaranteeing us eternal life in heaven. You can see our students shining that light of faith in many different activities here at St. Luke's, this being one of them. We often talk about praising God in whatever you do, and they have certainly done that today. Next, thank you to our teachers for preparing their classrooms and their students. They did an awesome job. Those individual groups, just fantastic. I need my 7th and 8th grade boys to come up to the front now. These 5 gentlemen behind me were responsible for the entire production of the show. All the way down on the end, Archar was responsible, or is responsible, for everything into the video feed. So when you watch this back on YouTube on a rainy Saturday morning, you'll have Archie to thank for making sure all the levels are good. Working with Archie on that was Ryan, who was feeding all the audio into the computer and controlling all of those levels. Ryan also was responsible for all the monitor speakers that face back at our performers. Caleb Nelson was responsible for all of the light changes as we jumped from scene to scene and staying on top of that. Carson was responsible for all of the music being played, and Wyatt was responsible for all the audio that you heard, muting and unmuting every mic, knowing where to be at the right time. So let's give these guys one more round of applause. If you've been here in the past, you know there's a few things that are different. One of them is the lights. So thank you to Dan and Dean Geistert and Josh Metzger for helping set up these new lights that made this show really, really neat. And also to Carl Huth and Brandon Andrus for helping set up this stage and make the front of the gym what it is. So thank you, gentlemen. To our friends at St. Peter Appleton, they let us use this black backdrop that you see behind you, kind of make it look more like a theater. It's good to have some friends that are in the theater world. And then to our student performers for their excellent work on the stage. Let's give them a round of applause. It takes a lot of courage for students to stand up here in front of you all and perform. It's even more difficult for them to do that in a small group setting or a solo. Now, we love encouraging our students to step outside their comfort zone and to take a risk and to go for it. So, inspired by you, students, Mr. B and I are going to step outside of our comfort zones here. I guess it's time we practice what we preach.
Don't wanna live as an untold story, rather go out in a blaze of glory. I can't hear you, I don't fear you. I'll live now 'cause the bad die last, dodging bullets with your broken past. Well, I can't hear you, I don't fear you now. Wrapped in your regret, what a waste of blood and sweat. Oh, I wanna taste love and pain, wanna feel pride and shame. Don't wanna take my time, don't wanna waste one line. I wanna live better days, never look back and say, could have been me, it could have been me. Yeah! Don't wanna wake up on a Monday morning, the thought of work is getting my skin crawling. I can't fear you, I don't hear you now. Wrapped in your regret, what a waste of blood and sweat. Whoa, I wanna taste love and pain, wanna feel pride, and shame. Don't wanna take my time, don't wanna waste one line. I wanna live better days, never look back and say, could have been me, could have been me, could have been me, could have been me. I wanna taste love and pain, wanna feel pride and shame. Don't wanna take my time, don't wanna waste one line. Wanna live better days, never look back and say, could have been me, it could have been me, it could have been me.
All right, Mr. Schmidt, you can hit the lights for us. The last act, the last real act we have for you is our theme song. This is the best thing we've got going for us right here. Our students with all their heart proclaiming the love of Christ. Thank you all so very much for coming. Your students are heading back to their classrooms. We ask that you pick them up there. The art walk that's in the cafeteria will remain open for a few minutes, but you can go greet those students down the hallway in their classrooms. Thank you once again, everybody, for coming. We hope you had a wonderful evening.